So, Battlegrounds this Sunday. I mean, it's okay. It looks like a decent card, not the greatest card.
Only 3 or 4 matches to look forward to. That's pretty much it.
I guess so. You got New Day versus the Wyatt family, and this isn't even for the tag team titles. So,
which also doesn't make any sense. Which doesn't make sense.
And the other thing that doesn't make sense is Raw did this whole thing a couple weeks ago where they tried to copy off of the final deletion match between Matt and Jeff Hardy, which is saddening to me. That they took this idea from a TNA
show
from Impact.
Wait, did you see the final deletion match?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I wanted to show that to you. I was supposed to actually watched it.
Well, everybody's been talking about it for recent weeks. So,
what was your comment?
I was laughing. I was enjoying myself.
Well,
it was. Look, don't get me wrong. It was dumb and it was stupid.
Well, let's go from the beginning. First, Matt Hardy's having a small birthday party with his child.
All right. Well, let's not recap full. We're on Battleground.
Okay, fine. We'll talk about it afterwards.
I guess if we have time.
Even though all the moves about to start.
But, anyways, well, I'm gonna say that you copy the whole final deletion thing, and then you have Bray Wyatt trying to kill one of the members, or one of the Wyatt kill somebody with an axe.
Wait, that's not necessarily a complete redo. There was no fireworks. There was no ring. It was just a scary movie concept.
It was mostly no, but trust. Here's a question. Okay. Let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this: if the final deletion match never happened, do you think they would have done that on Raw?
Maybe.
You think so? You actually think that? If the final deletion match between Matt and Jeff Hardy didn't happen, would they have done that segment?
I'm sure they would have.
I don't think so. I simply believe that they were like, oh, everybody's talking about the final deletion match. Let's just do New Day and Wyatt family at the compound and them trying to kill each other.
Wait, how'd you find out about the final deletion match?
What do you mean? I've heard it on the internet. Everybody's been talking about it.
Oh, okay. Well, not through Facebook because since you really use it, but through other ways.
Yeah. And it doesn't make sense how this is a normal match, a normal 6-man tag, and they were doing and on Raw in that compound, that final deletion ripoff, one of the Wyatt family members was trying to swing an axe at I think Xavier or Kofi or somebody. They were trying to kill each other in there. Yet this is going to be a regular match at Battleground, and there's no tag titles on the line. Doesn't make sense.
Bray the Wyatt. Wait, is it Braun Strowman or which member's no? Wait, Luke Harper's not on that equation.
No, Harper. I think he's hurt. I think he's out with an injury.
I guess from the looks of it, I'm guessing I have to say that. No. I want to say the New Day wins, but then again, the Wyatt.
I'd say the Wyatt family goes over here. I think that's probably what they should do if they're gonna have the Wyatt family. If they're waiting till SummerSlam to have Wyatt family versus New Day for the tag titles, maybe that's what they do, and they have Wyatt family actually go over on the New Day.
Well, it's actually 2/3 of the Wyatt family that'll be facing them.
What do you mean 2/3?
Bray Wyatt and Eric Rowan.
No, it's a 6-man tag.
Oh yeah, they can't do a 6-man tag because Braun Strowman's on Raw.
Well, yeah. Then that's probably what they'll do for SummerSlam, the Bray. Oh no, wait, they can't because Bray Wyatt and Eric Rowan are on SmackDown. New Day's going to be on Raw.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't make sense if they're going to have a tag title shot.
Well, actually, the tag team titles I'm sure is going to be tossed around both Raw and SmackDown.
No, that's just stupid.
How is that ridiculous? It's one title. You might as well go between the best of Raw and SmackDown.
But where are you gonna do it? And what's the point of not what's the point of you having the tag team title match on Raw? New Day defends against Bray Wyatt and Eric Rowan, and they're on SmackDown. What's the point of having the draft? The draft is to keep everybody on the shows. You're not keeping Bray Wyatt and Eric Rowan on the SmackDown if they're going to be facing New Day on Raw for the tag titles.
Well, let's see who will be facing on SummerSlam.
And then you got Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens, and this rivalry is already screwed up. It's already like unwatchable at this point. I don't even know if I want to see it, and I don't even care to watch it. To be honest.
Unfortunately. And these are two great competitors.
Because all they've done, this whole rivalry is built upon them doing commentary. Like, that's just what this whole rivalry's been about. It's just like
a commentary battle.
Yeah.
Like, why? Like, yeah. Why?
And like Sami Zayn throwing weak ass punches at Kevin Owens. It's just so screwed up, and I don't even want to watch it, and I don't even care who wins at this point. Might as well be Sami Zayn and just end this whole rivalry like you plan on doing. And then what? Oh, okay. Then you got another 6-man tag. There's just 6-man tags all around this pay-per-view. Cena.
Wait, 6-man. Wait, that's only 2.
Or a tag team match, or a 6-man tag, or 6-man tags. Yeah, just like because there's like 3 tag matches. There's the 6-man tag between New Day and Wyatt's. This 6-man tag between Cena, Enzo, Cass versus the Club, and there's the tag team match between Sasha and the mystery partner versus Charlotte and Dana. So anyway, you got this 6-man tag. Cena, Enzo, and Cass versus the Club. Now, here's the thing. This is not a pay-per-view match by any stretch of the imagination. This is more of a standard Raw main event that could be on a Monday Night Raw main event. Yeah. However, at least they didn't rush a Cena AJ rematch.
Yep.
Like I was hoping that they wouldn't do.
Yeah, plus AJ and Cena are on SmackDown, so they can just build that until SummerSlam.
Yeah, so I mean they still can continue to rivalry since they're on the same shows, but at least they're not rushing a Cena AJ rematch 1-on-1.
By the way,
and you actually got this, but the one thing I hope doesn't happen on this match is Cena pinning AJ. Like, okay, fine. If Cena, Enzo, Cass wins, that's fine. But at least have, like, Cena pin, like, Gallows and Anderson. Or Enzo and Cass pin Gallows or Anderson.
Right then.
AJ Styles shouldn't be pinned by Cena in this match. Because then you've already established that Cena could pin AJ Styles with help. And with Enzo and Cass helping him.
So that's not legitimized at all.
No, so I wouldn't mind if Cena, Enzo, and Cass win, only if Gallows or Anderson gets pinned in this. It's fine by me.
Yes, but speaking of, did you hear that Cena chant that when Enzo and Cass were with Cena that one time? I believe that was a few weeks ago.
I don't know. I probably didn't watch Raw.
There was only one Cena chant where everyone was getting behind him. I actually couldn't believe it myself. Like, wait, it's been so long since everyone got behind Cena, but
we're doomed. But he hasn't involved his character, and he hasn't been edgy at all. We're doomed. So, anyways, as I mentioned before, the tag match, women's tag between Charlotte and Dana versus Sasha and a mystery partner. We already kind of explained it that Bayley would be it. More than likely, that's what's going to happen. Obviously, where I see this going is Sasha making the champion tap out or pinning her, and then that leads to Sasha and Charlotte 1-on-1 for the women's title at SummerSlam. That's kind of all I see this going. I hope. Yes,
although it'll be upsetting to be like, hey, Sasha versus Bayley. Sasha versus Charlotte for the women's championship should have already happened at the pay per view after WrestleMania. They could do that continuity, but
I know, but maybe they now want Charlotte to be longest reigning women's champion.
no, please no. Although it'd be better than Nikki Bella, but still.
So then you got the U.S. Championship match, Rusev versus Zack Ryder.
Let's go Ryder, but then again, he's gonna lose.
Yeah, I don't see Ryder winning.
But at least he has, unless Mojo Rawley interferes. And that's out, Zack.
Well, wait. Rusev is on Raw. Ryder is on SmackDown, I think. Yeah, I think he's on. SmackDown.
This is before things really get separate. So everything is just the way they are, right now.
No, but that means if Ryder wins the U.S. belt, then SmackDown has it, and that means SmackDown gets both the U.S. and the Intercontinental title.
So at least that's one thing that no. They has to be one lower mid card title for each show. So yeah.
Then that means Raw only has the women's championship.
And soon to be World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, and then that's it.
Wait, and the Cruiserweight Championship soon.
It's still not going to be that much enough. Because then they'll have no tag titles. So I see Rusev winning this. I don't see Ryder winning this at all. Hell, he got beat, and Ryder got beat by Sheamus one time on Raw.
Yep. And then we get the highlight reel with Randy Orton.
And
wait, is that Mysterio?
No, that's not Mysterio. So you got the highlight reel with Randy Orton. Randy Orton making his return to WWE for I don't know how long it's been now. It's been at least since last summer. Somewhere around there. So the highlight reel with Randy Orton. This is all just to promote SummerSlam and to promote Orton's match with Brock.
In which Orton's not going to win because it's not realistic enough.
And I don't understand, too. We heard the whole thing about Brock being caught with the failing the drug test.
Just like Reigns.
And he's looking at 2 years ban from UFC, but he's still going to be at SummerSlam, and they're still promoting him. You might as well just have everybody take that again. You might as well everybody take that shit again. And be like the 80s. Have everybody just shoot steroids from me.
Why?
That'll be fine.
Why?
Might as well have everybody like Hulk Hogan back in the 80s. Just shoot steroids up them.
And recreate what the 90s
and just have everybody. You might as well just have them shooting steroids, and then everybody goes crazy like Chris Benoit and kill their wives and children. Might as well.
Because you can't because Reigns feels sorry about I don't know what Lesnar thinks about, but they just couldn't do it. They need some of that pain relief. But why do you need to take that stuff? Just do it the old-fashioned way. But the old-fashioned way you did involve steroids.
So highlight reel of Randy Orton. Nothing much you're gonna see. Probably Orton RKOing Jericho.
But at least Orton never took steroids, or at least doesn't anymore.
You don't know.
Really? You think Orton?
I'm not saying he's doing it. I'm not saying he is doing it. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying you can't say that for a fact that he's not doing it.
Wait, someone can just Google it and
No.
Wait, isn't that what happened to Billy Gunn?
Yeah. Alright, so anyway, let's move on. You got Miz defending the Intercontinental title against Darren Young.
Darren Young gets it. They can't stop Darren Young's push. He just got started.
Oh, they can. They can.
but not.
You can't say that WWE can't do something. They're They're the god of wrestling right now. Nothing can stop them.
Yes, but
they could do whatever they want.
Battleground will interfere and help out, distract some even.
But I mean, what kind of push is make Darren Young great again? So you mean to tell me that the whole make Darren Young great again, this whole stupid segments, is gonna lead up to this of him winning the IC belt? Has he really gotten that over since that?
No, he is not.
Ugh. And I don't even care for it. I honestly don't.
Unfortunately.
Then you have Becky Lynch versus Natalia, and this don't really care about. It's not really that important. Whoever wins, wins. What other matches on this?
What are we gonna do? Then we have the main event.
I guess the main event is the only one. Left. So, Reigns, Rollins, Ambrose, WWE Championship.
The champion, the challenger, and the drug test failure.
Yet, Roman Reigns is still on the card after this whole suspension. Way to... Yeah, kids, so that's what you do to be successful. Take the steroids.
The drug.
Don't worry. Vince McMahon will be like, hey, your spot's covered. You'll still be in the triple threat match, and you'll still get the WWE Championship.
For 30 days. Only for 30 days.
You'll get a little suspension, but don't worry about it. Don't worry. Your spot in the triple threat's not taken. It'll still be there.
Only if you're the guy, but that's an excuse.
And we'll do a whole redemption story. Even though fans are booing you, they'll warm up to you, and they'll see that you're not that bad of a guy.
But it's inexcusable.
It is, but
the says that they don't tolerate this stuff, but
but if it's Roman Reigns, he's still gonna get a spot, and he's still gonna get the WWE Championship one day. He's just gonna get a little slap on that wrist and get a 30-day suspension.
Wait, do we say the same thing with Lesnar, or no comment about that?
Oh, Lesnar, look, there's no point in even suspending Brock. He's barely on TV anyways, and he's a part-timer. There's just no point in suspending him.
Yep, yet he gets millions of dollars. Sorry,
So, who do you think's winning this triple threat match?
Ambrose, hopefully. If not, Reigns gets the title back. But please,
I don't. Oh God!
4 times.
You really want a redemption storyline with Reigns? Do not put this championship on him. So you mean to tell me you're suspended a guy 30 days for failing a drug test, but then when he comes back and barely there for the build up of this whole match, he wins the WWE World Title? I don't know what to say at that point if it happens.
I got nothing.
WWE's all screwed up. It really is.
On to a more entertaining perspective,
Either the only way I see this happening logically, I guess, is just Rollins or Reigns walking out as the champ. Or no, not Reigns. Rollins or Ambrose. Ambrose either retaining or Rollins. But mostly, I think I see Ambrose retaining this.
Hopefully, he needs to retain this thing, and hopefully that's a 5-star match as well, if not a 4-star.
I know, and I said before on one of the past videos that this match should really, really be at like Survivor Series, because it would make total sense for
Survivor Series. I'd say SummerSlam.
Well, Survivor Series more because I told you.
That's where it all began.
Yeah, that's where it all began, and now here they are, like 4 years later, competing for the same belt that they got in the same match that they got involved with.
Yeah, but we all can't. Achieve that perfect continuity time doesn't always go that quickly or that slow. So you do what you can. But on a more entertaining side, on to the deletion match to get some quick thoughts before we watch Lucha Underground.
Why don't we just watch Lucha Underground? I'm like tired of talking at this point.
Not even any quick points of the deletion match.
No, I mean, nah.
Okay, right then.
I don't even remember that much of the match, honestly, but I only remember some. But otherwise, it was just really entertaining. If you want to check it out, check it out.
All right then. See ya, everybody. Till next time.